Hi there, this is Dr. Falcon, and today I'm going to review the Anti Mosquito app that's available on the Android market or the Google app market for Android phones. Basically, the premise of this app is that it repels mosquitoes and other insects, including ticks, which is what I'm particularly interested in. Minnesota is home to two different types of ticks, including the black-legged tick, which is known to carry Lyme disease. So basically the way that this app works is there's a giant button in the middle with a mosquito on it and three different pitches, frequencies at the bottom, 14, 16, and 20,000 hertz, I believe. So the way that it works is you select a frequency, 14K is the default, you tap the big mosquito and it turns blue. I can actually hear this frequency pretty well. I have really weird hearing, and so I can hear tones like this. If you're a younger person, you're more likely to hear this tone and the higher tones or frequencies. If you're older, or if you have hearing damage through construction or shooting or riding motorcycles or going to concerts, this may not be that big of a deal to you. Anyway, I'm going to start at 14K and we're going to work our way up through the test. In order to test this, I actually have a black-legged tick in a test tube. I pulled this off of my dog with the Tick Key, which is an awesome product, and I'll review that at a later time. But it's still alive. I pulled it off yesterday, and the reason I keep all the ticks, and you should do this too if Lyme disease is prevalent in your area, is that it may take up to 30 days for Lyme disease symptoms to show up. So what I do is I capture and retain all of the ticks, and I write who had the tick on them, the date, and the location, because you may see bullseye type rash around where a tick bites you if they have Lyme disease. Anyway, you store these. The ticks die after a couple days. Not entirely sure if that is still useful for doctors if the tick is dead, but if you get the immediate flu-like symptoms within a few hours, 48 hours or so, you'll still have the tick. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to test out the mosquito and tick repellent at 14,000 hertz. And I apologize in advance if I scream if this tick attacks me. Come on! You know, he really didn't want to get in here. Here we go. Alright, tick's out. Now, what I expect to see from the tick repellent app is that the tick goes away from the phone. As you see now, the tick is actually crawling towards the phone. Oh, he's crawling away from it. Here you go. Now, I'm curious, the effective range of this, obviously I'm not going to strap my phone onto my ankle. As you see right now, the tick is cruising towards the phone, scaling it. That's where I'm going to put my face later. That's awesome. Apparently the tick likes the 14K frequency. That's not great. Alright, so we're going to try 16K. Flee. Oh, the tick is very interested apparently in the Android screen with 16K. It's right on top of the phone. That's awesome. Alright, 20K. Now if this tick instantly explodes, I'll be very happy. Here we go. Ready? 20,000. Yeah. Well, maybe this tick is deaf. Maybe it attracts ticks. Well, that's interesting. Alright, let's turn it off. Alright, now I expect it to crawl off the phone. Yeah, alright. Maybe this is it. Maybe I had it all wrong. Maybe it attracts ticks. I'm gonna shake it off here. Alright, go. Turn it back on. Let's see if the tick likes. Here, see if it can feel my hand. Well, I gotta say I'm not impressed by this anti-mosquito and tick repellent. It does claim that it repels ticks in the app write-up, but obviously it doesn't. Just want to remind everybody that there might be all sorts of cool apps for your phone, but the best way to repel ticks is with DEET or with a, I forget what the other chemical is, but you put it on your clothes, starts with P, and a combination thereof. And then also always, if you can stand it from a fashion perspective, pull your socks over your pant legs, because ticks will climb up your socks onto your legs. Anyway, this is Dr. Falcon just reporting that the mosquito repellent app on the Android market does not work. The frequencies do not repel ticks and will not keep you safe from Lyme disease or other tick-borne illnesses. Stay safe out there, have fun outside, and thanks for watching.